Welcome to Spyder Auto. Today we're making a headlight installation video for years 2011 to 2014 Dodge Charger. Tools needed for this install is a long 1/4" screwdriver, 1/4" ratchet, 7mm socket, 8mm socket, 10mm socket, T20 Torx, panel popper, and a plastic panel popper. Now let's get started. First step, we have to remove 6 7mm bolts securing the bottom of the bumper. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Next step, moving to the side of the bumper, we're going to remove 2 plastic push pins, securing the liner to the bumper. Next, you're going to use your panel popper to pry open the liner so we can access this 10mm bolt here. So go ahead and remove that. After removing the bolt, you're going to open up the liner here. You're going to lift up on the bumper so that you can disconnect it and disconnect it from the liner. Next, we can repeat the same process to the opposite side. Next, we're going to pop open the hood. Then from here, we're going to remove the radiator shroud. Start with the left side, carefully unclip it. And then unclip the right side. After removing your shroud, we're going to remove 1, 2, 3, 4 plastic push pins using your panel popper. Now that our bumper is free, go ahead and carefully remove it. Okay, this next step, we're going to remove 4 8mm bolts securing the headlight. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 8mm bolts. So let's start with the bottoms. Be careful removing this last bolt. Make sure your headlight doesn't fall. Carefully unseat your headlight. So from here, we have our parking and turn signal. We have our high and low beam and our side marker. We're going to disconnect all 3 plugs. So this first one, we're going to slide back the red clip, press on the tab, disconnect. This one, we're going to slide back the gray clip, To unlock it, press down on the tab, disconnect, and this one just press on the tab and disconnect. Next, we can repeat the same process to the opposite side. Bring over your Spyder headlight, turn it over to the back. Go ahead and plug in your high beam, low beam. Lock the clip, make sure it's secure. Let's go ahead and plug in our parking turn signal. Slide the red clip, lock it in place, make sure it's secure. Grab your side marker connector and go ahead and plug in your side marker. Make sure that's secure. Now we're going to carefully seat our headlight in place. Line it up with the holes. Go ahead and install your 4 screws. Make sure your headlight lines up with the body. And after that, go ahead and tighten this bolt down. Next, we can repeat the same process to the opposite side. Now that we have our headlights installed, let's go ahead and bring over the bumper. Carefully reinstall it. Going to snap the sides back in. Now we can reinstall our 4 plastic push pins, securing the top of the bumper. Next, reinstall your right radiator shroud. Make sure the clips line up with the holes. Snap it in place. And then reinstall the left side. Moving back to the side of the bumper, we're going to reinstall our 10mm bolt. Next, we're going to reinstall the 2 plastic push pins here and here. Next, we can repeat the same process to the opposite side. Okay, now this last step, I'm going to reinstall your 6 7mm bolts across the bottom of the bumper. Now that we're finished installing our Spyder headlights, let's close the hood and test the headlight functions.